Not by the water though. Greetings, I. Peace, love, and oneness as always. Always a reminder here from I that we are all one, but we're just in different phases and stages, colors and creeds, cultures and beings. But we all come from one source. I'm here to do the new moon reading in this beautiful setting that is one of our local parks. And yeah, it's ice cold today. We've got the pond there, ice cold. It's a beautiful scenery, regardless. Yeah, so today is the 29th of November, and it is. Now put it down. Put it down. It is the 29th of December. December, the 29th of November, and the new moon falls today, or is today, in Saggitarius. It is a bit of a dip, as I said, fall, but yeah, so it is in the lower hemisphere at this time, in the winter months. And it is 2 degrees in Sagittarius. No, it's 7 degrees in Sagittarius, excuse me. And it is conjuncting the asteroid Juno. And asteroid Juno is the female complementary of the planet Jupiter. And yes, Jupiter being Sagittarius's ruling planet, which you'll see. Okay, ruling planet. It is a quite a focus on relationships, and Juno is known to be the soulmate in your birth chart. And also Juno is responsible for marriages, divorces, separations, unions, and finances. And yes, it is conjuncting the moon in Sagittarius at this time. So again, there is a big focus on relationships. And also we have Neptune that just came out of retrograde phase in Pisces. And Neptune is known to be the planet of illusions. And so it is it's actually squaring the sun and the moon, both in Sagittarius. And so that means there's a little bit of trouble for I and I, for there is a big emphasis on disillusionment and deceit and confusion and clarity. So we have to be mindful of that, specifically in relationships. As Neptune is in Pisces, there are secrets that may be hidden, and which brings about confusion and unclarity. So we have to be mindful of that too. Yes, Sagittarius rules the ninth house of higher learning, the higher mind, and it's a good time to work on publications, legal matters, truth seeking, and also it's opportune time to work on ailments of the liver, the thighs, and hips. Okay, also good stones to work with are topaz, turquoise, lapis lazuli, labradorite, smoky quartz, blue lace agate, chalcedony, garnet, ruby. What else? That's all I can think of at this time. And also good essential oil or even resin that you could use is Sandalwood, sandalwood. I love sandalwood. It's beautiful. So yes, I think that'll be all. Oh well, also Mercury, which is the planet that rules communications and technology, is in its last few days of Sagittarius, and actually will be moving out of Sagittarius on the 2nd of December. And so it's gone into Capricorn. We're still good to keep thinking and expressing our mind, get the words out, our higher mind and our inner standing and inner knowing and inner learning. Yes. So I believe that's all. Still in this picker. I can't say it. Got people all over the place, but taking their pictures and that. Winter's coming. Winter's here, actually, truly. Just want to touch back and see if there's anything I'm missing. Yes, Sagittarius is still also Sagittarius. Saturn is actually still in Sagittarius also. So there's still a big focus, and actually it will be in Sagittarius until August of 2017. And so we are still focusing heavily. Stick, yes. What are you gonna do with the stick? No throwing. We are still being focused or being pushed to focus on our responsibilities and whether we are on path or not. Especially for Sagittariuses or people that have Sagittarius heavily in their charts, whether it be their sun, moon, or rising, or in any other, or if you have Saturn in Sagittarius, then yes, more focus on you as well at this time. But yes, Saturn is there to, kick us up the ass a little bit and keep us focused and thinking and feeling of where we are supposed to be while we're here. Why did we incarnate? Are we on our purpose? Are we on our path? Which is very important because otherwise we'll be living haphazardly, and that's no real joy. But walking, yes, you too. What are you doing? Chilling. Okay. Yes, I think that is all for today. Well, one last thing. It's also Neptune is squaring the sun and the moon, as I said, and I think the message there is to keep focus, be on your A game, be mindful that there are sheeps in wolf clothing. So we have to be mindful that not everybody that grins at you and smiles with you is on or up or for you, So don't be showing your cards too much. Use that poker face every once in a while. It will help at this time because especially at this time of the year, those crooks come out to play. They will hook and claw in wherever they think they can. So don't give them no edge. Okay, don't give them no edge. Be clear and concise about whatever you're doing. Haven't finished yet. Give me a few minutes. And yes, be strong. Be strong in all that you do, especially in relationships with your partners, your loved ones. The energy right now is a bit muffled here and there, so there may be some confusions, there may be some sneaking around and clarity and stuff. But be sure about what you want and what you need in all your relations, and all will come to pass. Remember that these energies are heavy on us because we are influenced by the cosmic bodies, but ultimately you have domain over yourself. So if you can get aligned and know what the influences are, then you can also counteract if needed, or work with if needed. And remember, the new moon is all about setting intentions. So set intentions for the energies that are bound right now to work in your favor. Yes, I think that is all. Give thanks. Peace and love and joy to you all. Rare Kamai.